Hello, everyone. So Dave Meltzer, he spoke out on the potential John Cena championship run while on his retirement tour. So we're reading from an article from WrestlingInc.com. Here is what they wrote. John Cena is set to call it a career in 2025 as the former WWE champion will start his retirement tour in December. Should he retire without winning the WWE championship, Cena will tie Ric Flair for WWE's record for most world championships at 16. Though the official number of Flair's title reigns are disputed, on the latest Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer was asked about the possibility of Cena breaking the record and winning his 17th world title, either the World Heavyweight Championship or the undisputed WWE Championship. It will be interesting if they try to have him go for 17. Meltzer said, I don't know if he's going to go for it, but just the way he talked about everything, it wouldn't shock me. It's been roughly 7 years since Cena has held the world title in WWE, or any title for that matter, last holding the WWE Championship for a brief period in 2017 before he was dethroned by Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. So understand that what he's saying is he doesn't know, right? But that they're right there, right? 16, he's tied. 17 could get him over the hump. We're going to predict right now, okay, that he's going to have some semblance of a title run at some point. And look, I don't know if it's going to come from Cody. I don't know if it's going to come from Damian Priest, but this is something that just feels like it's going to happen. And you have to also understand that when we're talking about what Triple H is doing right now, right, with WWE, this kind of stuff is clearly in the works, right? They love this the history of WWE. You know, Triple H is way more open than Vince really ever was, I would say, with kind of his feelings on the business. I mean, you see these videos from behind the scenes. You see him, walking into events, talking about the crowd, talking about the audience, saying, Cena's the greatest of all time. All of this stuff. Triple H is embracing this because he understands the audience loves this. He understands that all of us WWE fans, we can't get enough of this kind of stuff. This is like bringing your childhood and your current time and just smushing them all together, right? It's like when you see the Attitude Era guys, the stars from the Attitude Era, you're like, I can remember watching these guys, and you just bring them in to the new wrestlers who we're now beginning to fall in love with, and you put them together, and it creates something special. And this farewell tour is the retirement aspect matters because it's what's drawing all the attention to it more than just Cena saying I'm going for another run. But the retirement aspect is drawing all that in, but it's even bigger than that, right? And so I'm telling you, they're going to put the title on him. And by the way, they should. Why not put the title on him? Okay, this idea that he shouldn't have a title run. Look, this is a perfect storyline. And keep in mind, okay, when is WrestleMania in 2025, right? It's at the beginning of the year, meaning you have from now until WrestleMania 2025 to set him up for possibly a title shot at WrestleMania. I mean, really think about that, right? Think about all the things you could build up to get there. And he's still, because like I said, the only way he's not going to get the title is he's not going to do this thing where, okay, he has the title and then he retires and then they get a new champion. There obviously that would kill the, it would just kill, like, people would be like, well, Cena's still the champion. He just retired. But if they put it on him early, he can have a small run for a few months, and then he loses it to whoever they want to. He could basically his just kind of like Undertaker when his streak ended. He was like, okay, Brock Lesnar is getting all of the, I forgot what the word for it is, but basically all of that recognition and that credit, it helps build Brock's character. Cena can do that with one of these other young guys, right? And he could kind of spark that. So there's so many ways they could go, and the fact that there's two championships, right? That this can, like, if there was only one and it was just Cody, then you'd probably look at it, you go, yeah, I don't know if Cena will get there because they're gonna have to basically halt the momentum of the hottest star in the business to do it. So I don't know if they're gonna put it on him. But when you got two of them, and you could avoid the Cody route, or you could go the Cody route and have Cody end up beating him, there's a lot of things you could do. But I think the fact that there's two title belts he could get to that 17th number, I think they're going to do it. I think Triple H understands the moment. I think he loves this kind of stuff. And I don't think they could pass up on having Cena win the championship and having him say, you're the greatest of all time. You now have had 17 championships. So I definitely believe that that's going to be the case. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next.